Today I'm ranking every wonder effect in Mario Wonder, but based on if it happened in real life, this ends up getting a bit crazy. So in this effect, all of the pipes become alive and they all start moving, but that's not the part that I'm really focused on. Pipes appearing out of nowhere, starting to spray water everywhere, that's pretty trash. That's like F tier kind of thing. But one of the pipes actually starts wiggling around like some sort of caterpillar, and I'm imagining that you could use that as like a car. I want to go to the kitchen and get a drink, but I'm too lazy. I'm gonna just get on my pipe caterpillar. I mean, I'm hovering around a kind of bee because I don't like the water spraying out everywhere. That's just gonna make everything messy, especially if it happens in your house. But you get like a caterpillar friend that you can ride on. So I think I gotta go with S. Next, we have a song where piranha plants appear out of nowhere and start singing. I'm gonna rate all the song-related ones based on if this song just started happening in real life and I couldn't escape it. The song is pretty cute. I will say it seems like it's very much made for children. I don't really mind it, but if I was having a bad day, I think I would probably get very annoyed at this. The piranha plants are kind of cute. They're also kind of creepy. I mean, let's just say that I only had to ever hear this once and it just randomly happened and it's just like a little performance. I'm gonna be safe and I'm gonna just put it at a B. I'm sorry, I know a lot of people really like it. In this level, there's a star shower, and let me be honest, I'm gonna look at this in two different ways. Way number one is that these stars do fall down and they hit me and I become invincible and I run really fast and I'm glowy, but this is based on real life. So, if there's a real star shower and a star collided with the planet, nobody would exist anymore. So I think we know where my rating's gonna be. As much as humans suck, I like living on Earth and I like the planet existing, so the star shower's gotta go for an F. Also, if it was the other way around and it was just this dude stole something from me and was running away and I had to catch him, that also would be annoying. So it's an F either way. We got a bunch of bulls running around. All right, this one is really easy for me. And I feel like people are going to hate my credibility because of how I'm going to rate this one based on a previous one. Listen, I know I said that the worm gets an S because it's a little buddy that you can ride and it's a free car. And you could argue that this is like a free train. But I also just think in no way these bulls would be helpful to you in real life. They would just destroy everything. But you also potentially get a little free train to ride on. So I'm gonna put it at C. Okay, I'm flying through the sky into space and I'm able to survive by holding my breath. All right, come on. It's real life. There's only one answer for this. As you can see, the picture is a giant hippo in space, which is what I was gonna base it on originally, but then I was thinking about you flying around in space trying to hold your breath. You ain't gonna do that, you gonna die. F. Okay, so we're in an enclosed space with a bunch of hippos that are super bouncy. In the game, it's already annoying enough just getting bounced back, but I mean, come on, hold on a minute. Listen, I'm viewing this as if I was a kid, and this would be like the ultimate trampoline experience. You're just getting like bounced all around. I'm gonna have to put it as an A. We got invisible glowy floors and we got Koopas on roller skates going all over the place and we're just climbing up this giant tree. I mean, imagine if you were on roller skates doing this. That's kind of awesome. Without a doubt in my mind, this has to be S tier, right? Imagine you're roller skating and this is just like a themed roller skate park where you're like going up and down a giant tree and it's all sparkly and the floor is like glass and it's awesome. It's awesome. S. Are you mad at me yet? You might be later, but I do want to say that I'm not going to be ranking any of the duplicate wonder effects. I'm not going to be doing the special world or the final boss. In this one, you just become really, really tall, and I have to be honest with you guys. In real life, I am 5'7". That is known as being pretty average to short for a man. I could rank this as an S because I will be taller and people might like me more, but I represent the short kings. So I'm putting this in an F. Short kings, rise up. We deserve the respect. Also, Mario's a pretty short king too. In this one, stuff just falls, and I mean, like, that happens already in real life, and it sucks in the game, and it sucks in real life, let's be honest. F. Do the sound effect. World 1 had 2 bangers, but it also had a lot of trash. Let's see how the next world's gonna go. We got a bunch of Lakitus in the back just throwing money at us? Just a bunch of money and good stuff. I like money. Got a good feeling about this world. This world's gonna be all bangers. Oh god, I take it back. It's destroying everything. It took out the flagpole. I mean, I'm from Michigan, and this is kind of just what happens every single year. Put it at a B. Okay, this one, you're in a free fall. You're just falling from the sky. If this was like real life, but it was magic to where when I'm falling, I wouldn't die when I hit the ground, this could be kind of fun, even though I'm afraid of heights. But if I knew 100% that I would be fine, I might be into it. But to be fair, I'm gonna base it off of real life where I'm just falling from the sky. That probably wouldn't be very good. F. Okay, this one, you can walk on the walls, which as a party trick, you could just pull that out and be like, hey guys, check this out. Everybody would be extremely impressed with it. But as we established earlier, I like money, and for some reason the money walks away from you. I run a small YouTube channel, I already don't have money. I don't want my money running away from me. F. Also, what would standing on the wall really even do for me? I don't think it would do anything. This one just makes me happy. I really love winter, and I love when it snows, so this is just like a really heavy snow. I'm into it. I'm gonna give this one an S. I really love snow, and this world has been pretty doo-doo so far, so I'm gonna add another S to the board. In this one, poles are just extending out of nowhere. I don't know what to say about this one, it's just poles. If I was in the business of pole manufacturing, this might be an S tier, but I don't really need any poles, but also it's not terrible, it's not the end of the world, so C? I don't know. I immediately hate this one. I don't even know what you become, but you just get crushed by boulders. This world sucks. I shouldn't have said that this world was gonna be good. This one might be one of my least favorite ones. I hate being timed. I hate the pressure. And this is just music that is just going faster and faster, and it adds more pressure. I hate it. This has to be an F. I dread to think of what's gonna happen in the next world. I decided to jump over to the pedal aisles because you can do these levels just whenever. I don't know about you, but flying through the sky trying not to get struck by lightning doesn't exactly sound fun. The wonder effects are terrifying. Just on the basis of I don't think I would even survive it, it has to be an F. We got a bunch of colorful bubbles. I bet it smells really good. You would get really clean from this. But imagine like you take a bath and the bubbles are so big it fills the entire room. That would be pretty epic. Everything I said about this is pretty positive, but I'm not gonna go all the way up to S. I don't even think I'm going to go to A. I'm gonna go right in the middle and just say it's a B. Nobody would even like this. It's a bunch of dudes eating your stuff. A donut, nom. A controller, nom. Your plate of food, gum. Your fork that was on your plate, nom. The plate itself, nom. Yeah, that sucks. I'm gonna just put you right there, buddy. You stay right there. Is this some kind of joke? We got dudes eating all our stuff, and now this dude's just crushing everything? Come on. When will you learn, Nintendo? This is just a giant fish destroying everything, but hear me out. What if you had it as a pet? You could ride on it like it's a horse, but it's in the water. That'd be pretty cool. I was gonna try to argue that you could ride it like a dolphin or some sort of horse in the water, but the specific picture that I took of it was of its giant teeth. I'm trying so hard to not put everything in F. Now F is 2 layers big. You become a Goomba. This one's not as bad. You might you might actually live. Okay, in this one, the ground actually follows you around and it becomes a vehicle. We got another vehicle. It is a vehicle, but it's like alive. I don't know. I'm gonna just say it's an A. It's still cool though. All the water is upside down. If I were to try to do the dishes, the water would just rise to the ceiling. If I were to try to drink, but the water wouldn't even be in the cup, it would just float out of the cup to... I don't think I like this. I was gonna say I hate this, but imagine if you were swimming on the ceiling. That's pretty cool. I'm thinking it's a B. It's just kind of down the middle. I mean, everything would be on the ceiling, but you could swim on the ceiling. Rainbow flying fish. That's something I would just want to see at a zoo or outside or in my house. They fly by and they're super sparkly. That would be so cool. I want to say it's the best thing ever, but I think they should exist, so I'm gonna give it an A. No. Whatever this freaky demon monster is, no. No. No, I don't like that at all. I don't like you. Go away. In this one, time randomly gets sped up, which it would be really awesome to speed up past boring things, but you don't have a choice when it speeds up. Now, if I had a choice, this would be like A or S, but like, imagine I was eating a really good piece of pizza and then it just speeds up and I don't even remember any of the satisfaction. I'm gonna put it at a C. It's not too bad though. Okay, this is the same as speeding up, but it's just slowing down randomly. I think I hate that a lot more. I mean, if I hate it more than that one, I guess it's going in F. So it's a cosmic clone that follows your every move and tries to kill you. Okay, yeah. I know exactly where you should go. This one is really nice. The song is really cute, but you have to actually jump in order for the cool part of the song to happen. So it's just a little bit more effort than the Piranha Plant one. You do have to jump to make the song fully complete. I do like the song better than I like the Piranha Plant one. Listening to music and having to jump around, it might be a fun time. I'll put it at A. Things are finally starting to look up in the tier list. As far as I'm concerned, this is just super strength, and that's pretty cool. Super strength to me is a pretty lame superpower, but it's a superpower, so I think it has to go in S for super. So I would discover ancient ruins and then get to the golden room at the end. I like money, but I would have to actually explore for the money. It's not as good as just getting the money thrown to me, like by these Lakitus. So I'm gonna put it at an A. You know what? I'm gonna put it at a B, because this place might not be actually full of treasure and gold like I think it is. No. I refuse. No. Can't make me. No, you can go very, very far away. Goodbye. Getting chased by a boulder that destroys everything. I can see some positive here. I lied, guys. I couldn't find any positives with this. It's just bad. A lot of these just suck. Now, I haven't rated any of the transformations highly, but this one might be pretty cool. You could just like goop around onto walls. You could go pretty much anywhere you wanted to because you would just stick to anything. It's really cool. I'm putting it at A. I'm sitting here staring at the tier list and I'm looking at this one and I'm like, I know that this level was early on in the game and it's from World 1, so I need to rank this one. This is like the ninja jump one, but if you miss the jump, you're gonna get hit by a spike ball, which I don't know about you, but that sounds worse. And I don't think the song is as good either. The song isn't as good. It's a lot more dangerous. I'm gonna put it down to a C. Okay, back to where we were. Okay, so we're slipping and sliding around and bouncing around. This actually looks like a lot of fun. I'm gonna put this in the mindset of like, this is like a theme park ride where you're like going down a super slippery slide and you're bouncing around. That's a pretty fun time. Slipping and sliding and having a good time. I mean, not a lot of these are a very good time. I'm gonna put this at, I'm putting it at A. Time for a quiz? Yeah. Okay, this one is super awesome. Imagine this is like a haunted house that you went to on Halloween, and then it just turns into this giant opera performance. That is really cool. There's even like a light show element to it too. This is just a really cool performance, and to see this like live in real life, I think it's the best of the musical performances. So it's gonna be an S. We got one more world left, and then we're gonna do some Bowser stages, but this next stage is Magma themed, so I don't know how good these are gonna do. This is amazing. Everything is super hot, but then a nice cooling rain comes out of nowhere, and you got these big water bubbles. This might be the best one yet. I love rain, and I hate being hot, so if I was hot one day and then this started happening, that might be the greatest thing ever. So far, this world is pretty good. That's an S. I know it didn't work last time, but I'm predicting that this world is going to have all good ones. Dang it, I forgot about this one. This one, you get fireballs shot at you from this statue in the background. Oh, dang it, I thought these were all gonna be good. I forgot about this. You know, I don't think I would survive this one, so I think it's an F. We got an S and an F so far. Wait, this might be another good one. You aren't affected by lava. Does this mean like you don't get hot? Like you can just take any heat? That would be amazing. I wouldn't even need the rain to cool me down if I could just never get hot. And I could also like swim through lava. I could swim down into a volcano and see what's in there. This one's pretty cool, but also I would need to have access to lava to be able to swim in it. I'm gonna just say just in the middle. It's a B. I know, I just really amped it up like I was gonna give it an S and then I gave it a B. This is just a dragon. You get to ride on a dragon. This is the best world. We're finally here. We're finally getting the good stuff. That's gonna be an S. You get a dragon. I think this is another good one. This is probably the best transformation other than the slime because you can just turn into this thing and smash stuff. I do think smashing stuff is cool, but I didn't know how much I really liked it. It's definitely not as good as the slime. I don't even know if it's like midway because you have to turn to this creepy, nasty looking spike ball. It's kind of cute though. I'm gonna put it at C. I'm sorry, I know people probably want me to put it higher. All we have left are the Bowser stages. This one's a tough one. You turn metal and you conduct electricity. I don't think in the real world I would have any use for turning into metal. I mean, it wouldn't be bad, but it also, I don't think it would be good either. The only thing that I could see as a positive is that you get like stronger because your body is metal. I'm keeping it at B. I don't think it's very good. I don't think it's very bad. It's just kind of in the middle. It's just something. This is another musical performance with a big old crowd, a stadium, and I'm not really the biggest fan of the song or what's going on in the actual level in the game. But in real life, if you're into like the whole rock kind of thing, this would be pretty cool. It's not my thing, but I understand why people would really want this to happen. So I'm just gonna put it at B just to be safe. I'm imagining that I'm not riding on these missiles, but they're just flying above me in the sky. That would be like such a cool performance to watch. Overall, this would just be a pretty cool performance. I'm gonna put it at A. Why is the Bowser world so good? I saved the best for last. You get to ride on a pirate ship and blow stuff up. I love pirates so much. This is my ultimate best one. This is the top of the top, the best that there could ever be. What a beautiful ending. This video was so fun to make. Let me know what you think of my tier list in the comments below. And I also made a video about 5 really weird secrets in Mario Wonder. You should check that out. Bye!